Well, hello there, gang, and welcome back to Persona 3. It's time for us to run up the stairs and go to bed. We've been grounded and we're being punished right now. No fun allowed. Or something, I don't know. I don't listen to Mitsuru's threats. Let's just go to bed, though. 8 days. Are you ready for it? Probably not going to be for another 2 or 3 videos, though. Depending on how much storyline the game wants to toss our way. I might just start skipping that one teacher, too. I don't like him anymore. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. We feel tired. Let's stay awake for this. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. Okay, I thought maybe she was going to go into more detail about Christmas and stuff in Japan, but whatever. I didn't want to know anything else anyways. What? Sorry to wait till the last minute, but today is Christmas. You want to go somewhere after school? Yes, absolutely. How could we say no to Yukari? Are you ready, Jack? We don't have all night, you know. We still have a curfew. Let's go to the mall. I hear they're gonna have lights up. Supposedly it transforms the place into something beautiful. I've been looking forward to it. Okay. I forgot what they call these lights festivals around here. There's a couple different ones. They set up thousands, if not millions of lights and displays. You can drive your car through them and be amazed. Come to the mall with Yukari. Whoa, it's so pretty. It's so romantic. It really is beautiful. A little bit of fake snow falling from the ceiling, that would just be perfect though. Yeah, I could look at this all night long. Did you know they brought in a famous designer to oversee the decorations? No, I didn't know. We walk around and enjoy the lights with Yukari. Here, I have a present for you. Oh, really? It's been a while, so I hope it tastes alright. Chocolate cake? I hope you like it. We have something that might make Yukari happy. I can't remember specifically what it is. Fashion, probably. Let's give her the perfume. Wow, you got something for me? This is... Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I owe you big time. Next year, I'm gonna get you something nice. Thank you, Jack. When I first met you, Jack, I never thought we'd be spending time together like this. I was so used to being alone. I wouldn't say this to anyone else. But I've been dreaming of a moment like this. So, even though we're living in a crazy world, just for today, I want to be by your side, Jack. We've shared a tender moment with Yukari. I never know what to expect because this is a Japanese game. The romance interaction options always have me on edge. Wow, look at the time. We can stay a little longer though, right? I'm sure everyone else is going to be late getting back too, since it's Christmas. Well, maybe not Junpei. I'm sure he's hanging out with the guys. But, that's a little off subject. What I wanted to say was, I want to be with you a little longer tonight. Hey, are you cold? It's cold, right? Can I come closer? How about if you wrap your arms around me? We spent time with Yukari until night fell. Breaking all the rules. What are we gonna do? Hey, well in Japan, act like the Japanese or something. I don't know which famous person came up with that line, but I know it's a real thing. Give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and give unto Jack what is Jack's. Something like that. It's Friday! And, no one is around. Okay, fine. Y'all want to make this easy on me? Then so be it. I didn't want to do anything anyways. What are you doing, Kenji? Yo, what's up, Jack? I feel pretty good, man. Hey, promise me you'll do as much as you can while you're still in school, alright? Okay. I didn't expect him to say anything else, but you never know. It's Friday, Christmas Day. Let's go check out the shrine. I don't expect anything different to be here, but why not? Why the hell are you here? Shouldn't you be out with your parents or something? I mean, I know that they've got their own problems, but Summon Nari Shushi. Yeah, let's join my hands. I don't even remember what it does. We sensed something. Yep. Akihiko's face suddenly entered our mind. His status has increased. Does that mean his condition?
Where have you been?
I've been praying to some strange statue of sushi for you. Hey, did you know that today is December 25th? Fate, death. What a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world end. Okay. About half the students were absent from the closing ceremony after the second term, due to apathy syndrome. I haven't noticed anyone from our class not showing up. Christmas has come. All that's left now is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? I think so. Oh, that's good. There's only 1 week left. This will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Let's just talk to her. I wonder what Ryoji will do this Christmas. Is he gonna spend it with a girl, having fun? Or is he going to spend it alone, crying? I bet he'll cry. We're thinking of killing the person who may be all alone on Christmas. I know, we're horrible, wretched creatures, aren't we? Everyone at school is so happy because vacation is about to start. But none of them realize what's gonna happen. They have no idea about the decision we have to make. It's better that way. The last exams were freaking hard, weren't they? I bombed all of them. But compared to all that's going on, my bad grades don't seem to matter that much. It's going to be winter vacation soon. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. I doubt we will. Because no matter what happens, we're gonna prevail, right? We didn't come here to just roll over and die. Not to death itself, not to God, not to anything. If we created the shadows and brought this about, surely we can beat them. You know, I'm still not sure where the shadows even came from, really. I don't think that's really been explained. They stumbled across them or something like that. Today is the last day of the second semester. We think about all that has happened. However, despite all that, we still gotta go to school. No rest for the wicked. Morning! It's cold today, but it's worth it for winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't got ours yet. But I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. I don't know what a kotatsu is. I don't know how that's relevant to anything that's going on, but okay. I don't need any more bags or perfumes or anything. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in during New Year's. You'd better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Let's stay up. Stay awake. Alright, that's enough out of you. A futon and a kotatsu are practically the same thing, wise guys. Are you having fun teasing your teacher? Look, all I'm saying is that if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? I don't know if students have to worry about that. I don't think they're going to be drinking and passing out with cigarettes in their hands. Class is ended. What do we want to do? It's Saturday. Chihiro? You're here? Sure. Might as well put some points into this last tier. It'll probably take 1 or 2 times.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's so good to be back. The second term has finally ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain. But I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. What about you, Yukari? Yeah. Okay. They do change their dialogue every couple of days, it seems like. Brand goods were stolen. The crowd was so large that there are no suspects or witnesses yet. However, the majority of the consumers were women buying Christmas gifts. So what? What does that mean? Does that mean they're never going to be caught? Never going to be any witnesses come forth to rat out a bunch of women? Let's go to bed. Can't tell on our women, even if they are thieves. We'll have to discipline them for bringing home stolen goods some other way. Sunday. Winter vacation begins today, and I think it lasts for 2 weeks, maybe just a week. I know it lasts into January.
Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuuka.
There's that graffiti again, by the way, the stuff we found outside of our dorm. I wonder what the hell it means.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuuka?
No, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see.
Chidori would have been a much more effective character if she wouldn't have been consigned to a goddamn hospital bed. If she would have joined us for a little bit or something, it would have been completely different in my level of caring.
You know, you've really changed, Fuuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the same thing. But I don't think so.
You're more depressing and sad now, Junpei.
I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it?
Is this the first time you've thought about that?
But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet. And I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuuka. We should fight.
What? Me and you? Right now?
I agree.
Oh. I see. What's up, Tanaka? What are you selling? Better be something amazing this time. The silver plate! And 10 more mind supplement. 218,000? Sure. I'm gonna guess that the silver plate is completely and utterly useless. I don't know. In Dragon Quest VII, the silver plate is, I believe, a very mid-level shield. That is utter garbage. It should be quickly replaced. Christmas is over. That it is. That it is. I think they all changed their dialogue at the same time. That way if you talk to one and it's the same, they're pretty much all going to be the same? I don't know. Look, if you guys want a 100% playthrough, you're gonna have to find somebody else to do all the reading and shit. I'm not talking to everyone every single night. Oh, it's you. Sure, Akinari. I would like to take him with us on New Year's Eve, just because I think he would appreciate it. I'm still writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird had become friends, correct? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the little bird would sing while the alligator listened. But again, the alligator couldn't catch food easily because of his color. Pink is such an odd color. His prey in the jungle saw him from far away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was dizzy most of the time, and he accidentally ate the bird one afternoon as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he realized his mistake immediately. He drank swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending. I have heard that one before. I'm pretty sure it's like the snake and the scorpion, or the fish and the scorpion, or whatever the hell that old fable is. It's a good story, though. You really think so? Maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe. So, before, I mentioned I was writing a diary. That was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some of the things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, meeting you is the main reason I started writing it. I'm really going to be disappointed if we don't have enough time to reach the end of his. I'm already coming up with ideas as to how it ends. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. I don't have much time to spare. Well, thanks. I hope we can chat some more later. I'm calling it now. The very last social link upgrade form, we go there and it's just his journal or
how was
something.
your day?
It was depressing. 4 more days until New Year's Eve. You're not gonna go crazy, Fuuka. We're all gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 45, Hot Cocoa with Victory. Find the demon robot's opening and defeat it. And now the news. We'll be going over by 15 minutes today to go over ways of preventing apathy syndrome with famous herbal homeopathic remedies, since nothing else seems to be working. We're just gonna pull some shit out of our asses and make it sound good. Let's go to bed. We'll cram one more day into this video. I gotta go to bed soon. I don't want to. I want to stay up all night and record this. Maybe get to the end, but oh no. Responsibilities wait for no one. Winter vacation continues. Oh man. We don't think we can get any smarter than we are. Maya wants to play with us. Let's play the MMO! Because there's probably nobody out in town we want to hang out with. Inside the Lunarville Hospital, Maya's here. So, I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. I bet. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Oh. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. Which bastard? It's been a while. Ugh, sorry. Have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya somehow blushed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? That hack fraud who works at the school and makes up those nasty tinctures that he forces down poor students' throats? Well, I made a small error in my gradebook and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to set an example, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a history teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. But you can't talk to him either, okay? Maya's confiding in us. You know, I don't like that Mr. E guy anymore either. I'm pretty sure he's just there to fill up space. To waste my time. I don't think anything he says is important. Level 6. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about a history teacher. Well, I'm much better, so maybe I'll go take a shower now. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Okay. Got nothing better to do, might as well talk to her, I guess. And I did forget that it wastes the whole damn day. Winter vacation continues. Tuesday. We are not going to be wasting time on the MMO today. We can squeeze another day in here, that went so quick. Okay. What do we got going on downstairs? Is anybody doing anything? Hello, Fuuka. I read in a book that fear is an emotion we learn to keep us away from danger. But I don't think that you can truly live if you're always running away from danger because you're afraid. By facing our fears, we feel alive. So I'm gonna face my fears and we're gonna fight death. Doesn't it seem like the expression on everyone's faces have changed? It looks like they've all come to a realization or something. I agree. I wonder if everyone's made up their minds. I'm pretty sure they have. The end of the month is coming up. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. Chidori gave me her life, and I won't forget that. I'd rather die than forget. Hello, Ken. How are you feeling? My schoolmates are probably all enjoying their vacation. They're probably sitting by the fire drinking hot chocolate. I wish we could do that. A survey of the year's most popular news subject puts apathy syndrome as the #1 subject. News topic, whatever. Actually, I think we're gonna save it, and yeah, I am gonna end the video. There's probably nothing for us to do out on town, so we're gonna burn through these next 2 days really quick. And then it'll be New Year's Eve. Moment of truth. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen.